Structure is the way a story is organized or told. It is the order in which events happen and how they are presented to the reader. Narrative structure, ito yung pag-organize or yung pag-kwento ng isang story. Ito yung pag-present ng isang story. Kung curious kayo kung anong pinag-live nito sa plot, yung plot, ito yung what ng story. Ano yung events na nangyari sa isang story. Yung narrative structure naman, yung how. Kung paano nangyari yung events sa isang story. Yes po. So, through narrative structure, lahat ng parts sa text is connected, such as the characters, the plot, the theme, the setting. Yung organization na to is nakakatulong para maging clear at mas madali maintindihan ng readers yung isang text as one complete story. Kung hindi clear yung narrative structure, pwede maging confusing yung story at mahirap sundan. Nakaka-affect din yung narrative structure kung paano na maintindihan ng readers yung text. Nakakatulong yung narrative structure para i-connect yung ideas and events na nangyari sa isang story and para malaman ng mas madaling maintindihan ng readers kung ano yung meaning at yung pinaparating ng isang text. Yes po? Yes. So yung narrative structure meron siyang 5 types. Una po is chronological structure. So as word itself, chronological po, means sunod-sunod. Yung chronological structure, tinatawag din po natin siyang linear structure. Since yung story, explanation lang siya from beginning to end. Ito yung most common and popular way to build a narrative kasi madali lang siyang masunod kasi sunod-sunod. Ito yung example ng chronological. Kung napapansin niyo sa example na yan, yung mga pangyayari lang sunod-sunod. Una, yung pagkagising niya ng umaga, then yung nandun na siya sa school, and yung pag-uwi niya. Chronological at sunod-sunod. Yes? Next type is yung structured structure. Ito naman yung pabalik na ng chronological. Means hindi siya sunod-sunod. Ito yung way of telling a story wherein yung events are not shown in order. Pwedeng mag-jump yung story between past, present, or future, or magpakita ng scenes na events. So, writers often use flashbacks to show past or flash forwards to show the future. Minsan, sinasabi niyo kinukwento yung story from the different perspectives para makita yung iba't ibang sides ng iba't ibang characters. Kapag by using these steps kasi, pwede makapag-reveal ng information ng author and pwede rin na mag-keep sa mga readers ng interest. Ito naman sa example mo kanina, yun yung chronological. Ang fracture niya, yun yung opposite ng chronological, which is hindi siya sunod-sunod. Dito, nakikita sa example na hindi sunod-sunod. Kung simula dito, yung naglalakad din sa pauwi. Then next, yung nagkaroon ng flashback nung pinento niya yung subsequent 6 day and yung umaga. Then, yung huli doon, na yung realization niya na mas lighter na